Good morning, welcome. Today we're gonna really challenge the glutes and the quads, as well as open up the shoulders and the chest in a bind practice. And let's just get started. So start to sway your hips side to side and just feel the feet in the ground, the way that feels moving side to side as we start to wake up the nerve endings on the bottoms of the feet. And then allow the sway to move a little bit more deeply into the hips, getting some blood flowing. And start to pay attention to your breath now. So moving and breathing, finding a little dance for them to move together. And then let's do a little bit of face yoga as we're moving side to side here. And feel free to kind of move any which way if you want to bounce a little bit or kind of dance around, whatever. Put some music on. So fill up the air, fill up the cheeks with some air. So we're gonna go from the right cheek to the left cheek, okay? So fill it up. Okay, so now you're gonna fill air up in your cheeks again, but you're gonna put the air down below your lip and then above your lip, okay? Okay, so this time, let's stretch the shoulders a little bit. So reach your arms back behind you, clasp your hands, straighten out the elbows, the arms, and draw your shoulder heads down and away from your ears. Nice long spine, long neck. And while you're stretching here in the shoulders, stretch out your face. So really try to open up your mouth as big and wide as you can. And just kind of move that around, stretching the skin. So it feels really good. Trust me. Ready? Okay, so another thing that you can do when you're stretching your face in that way, doing a little face yoga, is you can kind of lift your eyelids up at the crease here. So I'll just show you. And it just kind of feels like you're working those muscles in your face. Okay, feel free to do any of that face yoga even while we're flowing. Don't forget to breathe at the same time though. Okay, reach the arms out and up this time. And flip the palms, clasp the hands. And then lean up and over to one side. Stretch the whole length of the body from the toes, the side of the legs, the side ribs. And then up and over to the other side. Lean and stretch. Press firmly through both of your feet, especially the outer edges. Okay, find your way to the top of your yoga mat. And then exhale, hinge at your hips and forward fold. Let your arms hang, go heavy. And just start to deepen your breath. Longer exhales than your inhale. Maybe sway your head side to side. Okay, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach out and up to standing. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press firmly through your hands, your fingertips. Spread the hands and fingers wide. Press firmly into your left heel and foot. As you lift your right leg up high, point your toes, and then open up the right hip. Reach that leg up as high as you can while pushing down through your fingertips to help you get a little bit more of a stretch through the hamstring of the left leg. Bend slowly into the front left leg, the front left knee as you drop your right leg back behind you. Spiral the heel down. Set yourself up for a solid foundation to root and rise for warrior two. Reach the arms out wide. I'm gonna switch sides. Okay, great. So left leg is forward, right leg is straight back behind you. Relax the shoulders and the arms. Let them float with intention. Deep breath in and exhale. Take your left hand down on the inside of the left foot. Reach that right arm up high. Set the hips down a little bit lower, a little bit deeper. And try to press firmly down through the right outer edge of your foot, of the right foot. Okay, see this palm? How it's facing where your face is facing? That's a lot of face. Okay, so you're gonna turn your palm, turn your whole arm bone. Think turning from the shoulder inward. So we're in internal rotation, bend at the elbow, and drop the back of the hand against the thigh. Then, if you feel strong, you can lift up in this hand, reach underneath and try to hold your other hand. This is the bind. Reach through the crown of the head, try to draw that right shoulder blade down and away. So my glutes are burning, this left one. I'm gonna release and come out and straighten out the front left leg. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Let's reverse this triangle here and then turn it into a reverse warrior. So press into the front left knee. Deep breath in and exhale. Take your left elbow down. Reach underneath. Try that bind again. Great. Come out of it all the way out. Take the hands behind you, clasp your fingertips or your fingers, and straighten out the arms. Bend into that front left knee again and hinge forward, warrior, humble warrior. Reach your hands, your arms up high and towards your head. Turn your left toes towards the straight, long part of the mat so that you come into this wide-legged forward fold. You can keep your arms up like this, or you can lower them down and meet them to the ground. Walk the hands over to the right side, to the right foot. Turn your toes so they're pointed to the top of the mat. And then bend into the front right knee. And step forward, forward fold. Awesome. Okay, other side now. So we're gonna press into the right foot and lift the left leg. Let it hover all the way up to the top. Press firmly through the fingers and the hands, but it's mostly the fingertips. And extend your left leg up as high as you can. Slowly, with control, lower your back leg, bend the front knee, step it back, spiral the heel down, and set yourself up for a strong foundation for warrior two. Lift the arms up. Keep a bend in the front right knee. Deep breaths. Strong legs. Relaxed forehead, jaw, shoulders. We're gonna reverse this warrior. Stretch out through the whole right side of the ribs, side body. Woo! I was really getting into that stretch. Okay, take your elbow down and the left arm up. And we're gonna go into a bind. So internal rotation, bend at the elbow. Try to get your fingers down as low as you can to reach underneath and grab a hold. Open up the chest, lift up, nice strong straight leg. And then release, come up and out. Whew. Let's go for it again. Bend into the front knee and go into the bind. A little bit quicker this time. Reach to the crown of the head. Lengthen out through the whole side of the neck, side body, length of the left leg. Release, come out. Awesome. We're gonna sweep the hands behind us now, straighten out the arms, and humble warrior. Hinge at the hips, come down. Let the head relax, the neck relax. And then turn the right toes toward the long side of the mat, forward fold, wide-legged fold. Take your hands down. Inhale, press up, halfway lift, wide-legged fold. Exhale, fold. Walk the hands over to the right foot. Turn the hips. Lift your left leg up high. And then meet with your right foot, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up to standing pose, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Awesome. We're almost finished here. We're gonna sit into our chair. A last challenge for you here. Bring the hands to your heart. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee, coming into a twisted chair. To add a little bit more here, come up lightly onto the toes of the right foot and then step that foot back. Awesome. Once you get there, lower the knee down with control. Release the hands and adjust yourself so that you can come into a little bit of a deeper stretch here, and then maybe even bend the back foot or the back leg up and get more of a stretch in the hip flexor. You can even take your knee out and let it kind of just sink deeper into the hips in this stretch here. Slowly release that foot. Take the hand. Listen carefully here. Lift the back knee up. Firmly press into the front left heel and then kick up. Step that foot behind the right so that you're crisscrossed here and forward fold. Inhale, rise up while the feet are crisscrossed. Come up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart, and then step together. Okay, other side, sit back into your chair. This time hook the left elbow around the right leg. Push the hands firmly into each other to go a little bit deeper into that twist, and then try to look up over your right shoulder. Okay, come up light onto the left foot and step it back. Awesome, take it down and then release the arms, go into a deeper low lunge stretch here with the knee open. Bend the back foot. Why do I keep saying foot? We're not bending the foot. I guess your foot's kind of bending, but we're bending at the knee. Deep breath into that left hip flexor. See where you can soften the skin. And then gently release. Frame your front right foot. Lift up the back knee. And then standing split, lift the left leg up high and behind the right foot, cross-legged, stand, fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. Step together, side by side. Great job. Let's go ahead and come down onto our backs. Press through the heels of your feet, knees bent. Lift the hips up for a bridge pose here. Take 3 deep breaths into the low belly. One more together. And then lower your spine down, your hips down. Hug the knees into the chest. And final rest. Close the eyes. Set an intention for the rest of your day now. Thank you for showing up again today. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.